everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have the first picks from both the 1998 and 2005 NFL drafts going head-to-head. It's Alex Smith going up against Peyton Manning. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
It's Thursday night in the NFL, and we welcome you to tonight's matchup here on EA Sports. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. Just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights.
I think you said it right. Center stage, players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
The Chiefs are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The Broncos ready here for the kickoff. And with that kick, we're underway. And Davis has got a chance for a return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Smith's going to be at quarterback today, trying to do a better job of protecting the football here today.
Well, last year, Alex Smith, he shut up all the naysayers. What a year he had. He was solid from the start to the end, turns the football very seldom, and runs around a lot better than people think.
Shotgun look here for Alex Smith. The Chiefs from the 27. But the hit knocks the ball out. Kansas City in the offseason went out and picked up wide receiver Jeremy Maclin from the Eagles, and he's quite a dynamic player, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, and they needed him in Kansas City. Wide receivers caught no touchdowns last year for this football team. They need somebody outside who can make some plays.
And the reception by Charles. Third down. Smith's back in shotgun formation. Jamal Charles has the catch.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Manning's going to march on to the field. He hovered right around 50% completion mark last week.
We all know Peyton Manning, 6'6". He can play tall and he can make the throws, but what gets lost is the fact that he can shuffle those feet around and get himself some extra time.
First down at the 20. Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas, and it's incomplete. He has blossomed into a big-time receiver in this game, Emmanuel Sanders.
Well, it's not about just the offense. Oh, the offense gives him those numbers. He has shown wherever he plays, no matter who the coach or the quarterback is, he can get it done.
Second down after the incompletion. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And it's thrown incomplete. The Chiefs have a lot of faith in this man. He is Eric Berry. Keep an eye on him.
He was an All-American at the University of Tennessee, made a lot of plays, and he's carried it over to the NFL. He can still make all the plays against anybody.
3rd and 10. They will go down with simultaneous possession. Let's see who comes away with it. And it's the offense. What a catch by the wideout. It was basically a jump ball there, Phil, and both players had an equal shot at it, but it goes to the offense. How did he do that?
Yeah, we see it more and more in the league, don't we? The quarterbacks are taught, if they're both there together, go ahead and give your wide receiver a chance to make the catch. It was tight, it was close, but it went to the wide receiver.
First down and 10. He has the grab. Nelson's there to take him down.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Manning from the gun. Sanders has got it on a pass that had some heat. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete. The 31. Here we go. The Broncos all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Second down and 10. Throws it toward the sideline, and what a catch.
What a good job.
That play is going to be challenged.
The previous play is under
There's no
review.
question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will stand.
Yeah, that's a tough. I think it was up to me in this situation in the game. I would not have challenged, knowing those timeouts, how important they are. We'll see if that lost timeout comes back and hurts him.
First and 10. Anderson's going to secure the handoff. Eric Berry comes up to make the play.
The Broncos, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap. And they hold that run to a short gain.
The Broncos now looking to convert here on third down. Just a week ago, they struggled mightily in these situations. Out of the shotgun formation. Has it. Touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
It's good. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. Davis got a chance to return this one. Fights through contact. Going to take it the distance. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
When you get a kick return for a touchdown, a lot has to happen. One, it takes talent by the kick returner. But look at all the good blocks we saw down the field and the speed of the kick returner. Touchdown.
Got a tie game now. Getting set to kick it off. The score's 7-7. The Chiefs setting up here for the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Broncos offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
First down at the 20. Peyton able to find Demaryius Thomas. And that's Ali in on the stop.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Now 1st and 10. Anderson's going to take the handoff now. Nelson's going to make the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Manning comes out in the pistol. 2nd and 4. Davis going to pull in the bullet pass. That's his first reception today.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
First down at the 42. Slashes to the left side. Anderson's tackled down at the 36.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard. It makes a good block.
Peyton Manning from the shotgun. Fowler's tackled down at the 31.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses, just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
Second and 10. To the ground. And that's Houston in on the stop.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Third down on the way. The Broncos will look to get to the 21 to extend the drive and pick up a first. To the Denver, touchdown. Sanders caught his first touchdown of the season. And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
Manning certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. It'll be a touchback. The Chiefs offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Smith's lined up, 2 tight ends set. It's intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
What a Good job by the linebacker that time making that interception. Gets in good position. And what a pair of hands. A linebacker who can do it all.
The Broncos offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. And here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game always comes back to bite you. That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
Manning's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Sanders is touchdown, Broncos. And a second touchdown on the game. Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown, and still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today, and all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The defense marching back out there for this next possession, and what's been a stellar first half for them, and thanks in no small part to the man you're looking at right there.
Well, I like what this defense has done so far in the game and what they have shown. Well, you know, on the defensive side, it's always about energy, but they have shown tremendous discipline. The Chiefs offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Has the reception all alone. That's his first reception today. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Miller gets to the quarterback.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out, too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
He makes the catch. Harris is the one who brings him to the ground. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Smith's got it in the gun. And Macklin makes the grab. In the red zone. First and 10. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. Gains about 3.
Charles is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
It's second down now, right around 3 minutes remaining before halftime. Second down and 7. There's a flag out. Touchdown, and they cut into that lead. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. Inside of the uprights. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Sanders got it. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Broncos have lit it up today, Phil. Manning's led numerous touchdown drives, Phil.
Everything working for this offense today. Besides the quarterback, he's getting protection. Wide receivers getting open and making the catch when the football is thrown their way.
The Broncos now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 21-14. First down at the 19. Here's Sanders. Sanders is tackled down at the 24. The Broncos are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Manning's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
This is third down. The Broncos will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. Peyton over to Thomas. Thomas tackled right at the 42. Third catch today so far. Halftime, 2 minutes away. And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go, and it's a big spot as we've got an offense that would love to increase that lead before the intermission. Sanders got the catch and the first. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nantz. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
First down and 10. Peyton Manning looking down the field. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Chiefs heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
Second down and 10. Jamal Charles. That's a gain of 8. Third down following the run. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
Good job that time by the defense on third down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found the way, knocked that pass down.
The Chiefs will go for it here on fourth down and short. Running room. Smith will avoid the hit and slide down.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
He robs him of the interception. He turns around and defends the pass.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second and 10. Smith with the handoff. Von Miller who takes a stand. The Chiefs, one timeout remaining. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 40. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Chiefs will risk it here, going for it on fourth down. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 40. Smith's on the move. The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time.
And he's taken down. The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Second down. Davis hauls it in. Parker's in on the tackle. The Broncos are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this third down. It'll be third down. The Broncos get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first. Manning's going to take it from the gun. Has the grab. Nelson's in on the tackle.
Corner routes not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific throw up the field that time.
Manning's completion percentage 70% on the day. C.J. Anderson with the catch. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. Sanders is going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Chiefs defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, let's toughen up and change things around.
First down at the 25. Launching it deep. Nice catch. That's reception number 4 for him.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. First down at the 34. Cody Latimer, touchdown, Denver. Latimer's caught his first touchdown of the season, and that touchdown puts them in the driver's seat early stages of the second half.
You know, somewhere along the line, you got to take a stand, and you just got to say, I've had enough. And on the defensive side, they didn't do that in that drive, so maybe they could come out on the offensive side, find a way to score some points and get back into this game.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Chiefs offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
And it's swatted away.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Second down and 10. And the pass goes incomplete. Harris in on the coverage.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Third down and 10. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense. Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. The Chiefs turn the ball over on downs.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
The Broncos could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far. as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
Manning set in the pistol. Second down and 12. Anderson's taking the handoff.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Loss of 3 on the play. Third and a long way to go. Secures it with 2 hands. Parker's there to make the stop.
It's third and long. Nobody open down the field, so the quarterback does the only thing he can do, throw it short.
Should be an easy one here. The kick is good. Midway, third quarter, and another 3 added to the lead, Phil. How about it?
Yeah, listen, it's been impressive. I like everything they're doing. That time they got down there and got the field goal. But on the other side, the coaching has been absolutely horrible, and you deserve to be losing.
And Smith heading back out there now. He's been absolutely sensational today, Phil, showing us just how proficient he can be when he's in top form.
Some guys are so good that they can just do anything they want on the field because they have so much talent, and that's what we're witnessing here today. It's just a guy loaded with talent.
Charles is brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs. The Chiefs break huddle and show a jumbo look. First down at the 33. Makes the catch.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The Chiefs come out with a split backfield. Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Smith's gonna scramble. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The Chiefs did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short, much easier to call those kind of plays.
Smith's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Second down here. Set up screen to Charles. Now looking at third down. The Chiefs come to the line with a bunch set. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
The Chiefs will second guess that play call. That time on third short. They throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's fourth down.
The offense still on the field here on fourth down, needing 4 to stay on the field. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 45. The Chiefs turn the ball over on downs.
Good job by the defense that time. Fourth down, they were ready for everything. Very aggressive, fast. They make the play, and this could change the game around.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 45. Scanning the field. Has his target. That's his 6th catch of the day. Fowler's undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him, and that's what's happened in this game so far here.
First and goal from the 8. Almost intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Second and goal from the 8. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal from the 5. And intercepted. And a touchback. The Chiefs counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Smith's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
First down at the 20. Should have had it.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Chiefs at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Smith unable to connect that time.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still second down.
After that penalty, it's now second down and 20. Charles, the lone setback this time. It's complete to Jeremy Maclin. That's reception number 2 for him. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Here's the first snap after the big play. Jamal Charles carries the football. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43. Second and short following the run. Jamal Charles is in the backfield. Gets the handle here. Charles out to the right.
Charles is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 49. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender. Under. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Intercepted. Tackles made. They throw a pick here, Phil, and they'll be very pleased that we're nearing the final quarter so they can get this one over.
You know, sometimes when you're losing like this and you're playing so bad, you just feel like you can't get the game over with. It's amazing how it just keeps dragging on, and this has been a bad day, and like you said, Jim, it just continues. Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
That's going to do it for the third quarter. We'll be back from Kansas City for the start of the fourth after the break. The Broncos offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the fourth quarter. Peyton Manning under center. Final quarter underway now with this snap. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. On the way, third down. Anderson's got it on the handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. They're in punting formation. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Chiefs official. The medical staff is just saying it's a lower body injury and that he's cleared to return. Back to you.
The Broncos will come out in the dime. Lays out and makes the catch. That's his third catch of the day.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
And Vaughn Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage.
Pressuring the quarterback, that's what you love to do in the NFL from the defensive side. That time, the blitz, it was quick, it was fast, and they get a sack on the quarterback.
Loss of 4 on the play. Second down and a long way to go. He's got the catch. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50. Now the offense in their hurry-up. Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. The Chiefs now move the chains. Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it.
Out of the gun. Running room. Smith tackled down at the 22. The Broncos go with the dime formation here on defense. The Chiefs from the 22. Pass is intercepted. Midway through the fourth, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
The Broncos have continued to try to find a rhythm on the ground. Anderson's having another tough outing, and it's something that's certainly affecting the entire offense.
Oh, well, sure it's affecting the offense when you're getting overpowered. Listen, this offense likes to run the football. They need to adjust. They got to find a different way to get it done.
Looking long. Latimer's on his way. The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And that touchdown could have officially put this one out of reach.
Well, if it's not out of reach, it'll take 2 miracles to get back in this game by the defensive side. My gosh, they just gave up that time. They let the offense march down there and just score a touchdown that put this game out of reach.
Davis has got it on the return. Brought down at the 26. That return's good for about 14. The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. It's intercepted. They bring him to the turf. It's not getting any better for the offense here late in this game, as now they get picked off.
The frustration and the bad play just continues. And, you know, it's so bad the coach can't even yell at the players. All you can do is pat them on the head and encourage them to keep trying.
Still on his feet. Breaks free. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
To Davis. Davis brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
First and goal. What a catch. Touchdown. They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. He made it. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. Thomas has got it. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Ware's led a defense here today that's played lights out. They put the clamps on that offense all game long.
Look, they played tremendous, and this team is loaded with talent on the defensive side. It shows. Hard to contain them, and they just got out there today and got it done.
The Chiefs have it at the 29. Brings it in. 6th catch today so far. Being a go-to target, Phil, I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys...
And he's intercepted. That brings the play to an end. Here's a guy, Chris Harris, who came into the league as an undrafted free agent, and he's been making plays since day one.
How about that? He just worked his way up the food chain. He was a special teams player. Then he got a little spot duty at the end of the games, and now he is called upon to be the slot defender for the Denver Broncos. To me, Jim, I talk about it all the time. That might be the hardest job in the NFL.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 45. And that's Johnson in on the stop.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. 2nd and 6. They'll run it here. Brought down right at the 50.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Broncos will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. Anderson's handed the football. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Going to be a penalty here.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
First down at the 21. Macklin's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Looking at the stats, this seems like the case of an adjustment being made from one week to the next, as this wide receiver has been heavily involved in the passing attack, Phil.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. It's been a great adjustment by the offense. They have new ways to get him open, and he is getting open and taking advantage of it. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Had it, but dropped it.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Third and 12 to go. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The Chiefs from the 37. Airing it out. On the money. The Chiefs are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. From inside the red zone. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Ware gets to him for the sack. The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. Double tight end formation. Harris got it on a pass that had some heat. Third down now. I know it's too early to panic, but that's now back-to-back losses.
I don't think the players will panic, but I know this. The fan base and everybody else in the press, they'll panic. This will be the end of the world, but it's not. They can turn things around, and they can win next week.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Chillin', rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning. Chillin', rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning. Chillin', rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning.
Split splash with tearing it up. I can't put the gut, I make them a chucker. Come through like disco disaster. I set the pace to make it go faster. The party, I'm came to the Barbie, I'm back to the Harley, I'm nasty and Harley, I'm hot like umami, I'm mopping Bugatti, I'm sorry, not sorry. Baby, let me go, really wanna say ooh, loud. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, with the vibe. Zippity, dippity, do, die. Roll 'em up, I'm showing up. Roll 'em up, let's blow it up. I'm riding out of worth. I'm riding out of worth. Roll 'em up, I'm showing up. Roll 'em up, let's blow it up. I'm riding out of worth. I'm riding out of worth.
Chillin', rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning. Chillin', rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning. Chillin', rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning. Chillin', rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning.
I'm back once again, I'm a renegade. I let play, I'm a renegade. I popped up to stay on a renegade. It can be sweet, take a renegade. I am the enemy, you ain't a friend of me. Killing them steadily. So heavenly voices of melody. Your destiny, think that you're ready, baby, you're ready. Baby, ooh, I really wanna say ooh, loud. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, with the vibe. Zippity, dippity, do, die. Zippity, dippity, do, die.
stacks to the ceiling. And on, yes, the crew stay winning. I'm looking like I'm gonna get it, you probably don't get it. I come in your house with a microphone looking like I'm about to set up a show in your kitchen. I'm out of my mind, but I feel like I'm in it. If I never make it, don't make any difference. I'm still gonna kill it. You know what the deal is. I never know chilling when I'm in the building, and F is a monster. I am a villain. My music is sick and you don't know what ill is. You better get back. I don't write any filler. I write what I feel and I'm feeling a million, so you better be quiet. You hear it? I'm about to lose it. I'm on a whole different level of music. Don't treat me like I have no clue how to do this. You better rethink what you're thinking and move. Now picture me writing when I was a kid trying to make it in music. I think it is crazy. I spend all my money on studio time trying to get on my music so people could play it. Keep it 100, my music was terrible. Learn to get better the more that I made. Go back to my Moments album. Most of you people, you probably don't know what I'm saying. Hold up! What you witnessing now? Don't try to figure me out. I grab on that microphone, jump in the crowd, they was laughing at me. Who they laughing at now? Huh? I laugh at myself. Some people, they looking like, wow. The moment you told me that you was a rapper, I couldn't believe it. You believe it now? Step in the booth and I'm murdering. You never heard of a rapper that killer like I do. I sleep on the couch in the studio, stay up till 3 in the morning and write till I get moved. The moment I wake up, I feel like I don't even sleep and I'm ready to put on my record. Well, thank you for buying. Maybe you burned it, but either way, I'm gonna wreck it. I look at the industry, look what it did to me. You'll never make it if you never grind. You put a whole lot of money into it, you better be ready to give it your time. I look at the past several years of my life and I promise you I've been giving it mine. Try to keep up with this, I'm not a puppet, no string on my back. I'm one of a kind. Music is changing, no way to tame this. I am an artist. Look what I painted. Hang up the caution tape, I'm dangerous. Does anyone know where my brain is? Rappers are comfortable knowing they're famous, but I really don't care what your name is, and I really don't care if I'm nameless. Y'all just driving around. I know what my lane is. Hockey, not competitive. This is a job for me. It's adrenaline. Don't try to box me, and I am Mayweather. Come in the ring, the way better. I never, but I live in these. Moment you blink is the moment you lost. Say you a king, who put you in charge? Care what you think? I'm breaking your car. Climbing on top of it, sound the alarm, and wake up the neighborhood, rap in your yard, and carry the speakers up under my arm. So you can sleep in on me, I'm at large. No, but the jokes, I ain't joking. You come in the session with me, I'ma show you what dope is. And when I say dope, I ain't talking about. I'm talking about music that has an emotion. I look at this mic, it's part of my family. Take it away, I'm coming to find you. I've been through a lot of my life, and it's hard to get people to listen when no one's behind you. And then Capital came in the picture and gave me a shot. And look at it now. I look at the team I'm dealing with. These people ain't playing around. Looking back, I got a lap. I was in a whole different place a year ago. I look at the math, I look at the map, and thank you God, I swear it's a miracle. And I'm sorry, but I gotta leave. But man, this track was beautiful. The least I can do if I murder a beat is take the time to go to his funeral.
all that I had left to give, all the reasons I confirmed. You're my reason left to live. If that ain't enough, oh no, no, tell me why it's not enough. Hey, even when you let me down, I'll forgive you in the end. What goes round comes back around, so I'll wait for you till then. If that's not enough, oh no, no, tell me what would be enough, be enough, be enough, be enough. And what is love if you're still searching for something? And what is love if it's building up to nothing? We'll never see how far we've come if we keep looking at the sun. So what is love if we're still searching for something? Looking higher, higher, higher. We keep reaching up. Higher, higher, higher. But we're still not high enough. Higher, higher, higher. We keep reaching up. Higher, higher, higher. But we're still not high enough. Take my heart back from your hands, and my pride back from your. Oh, believe while I still can. Taking back the best of me. If this ain't enough, no, 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 then I guess I had enough, had enough, had enough, had enough. And what is love if you're still searching for something? And what is love if it's building up to nothing? We'll never see how far we've come if we keep looking at the sun. So what is love if we're still searching for something? Looking higher, higher, yeah, no, 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 higher, higher, but we're still not high enough. Higher, 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 keep reaching up. Higher, 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 but we're still not high enough. I just remember her tan legs standing on the side of the road. Her Honda with the hood up, covered in smoke. Her thumb in the air with somewhere to go in a hurry. She didn't say a thing, she just jumped inside, stuck it to my chest and told me to drive. I was scared, but she was beautiful, like a movie. She kept looking back like something was coming. Said we ain't slowing down, ain't stopping for nothing. My truck was shaking, my blood was pumping, but she was laughing. I about hit the brakes when we came around the corner. A mile of blue lights aimed and pointed. Whatever she had is what they wanted, and it's all a little fuzzy after that. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Yeah, all I remember is sirens. The man on the radio reported the chase and all about the beauty, how she cleaned up the bank, how she was dangerous and almost got away, but they found her. She was in the choppers, they were swirling around. For every couple of rounds, off a couple, but they wouldn't back down. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, she could tell, cause she leaned across my lap and buckled my belt and kissed me on the cheek, said thanks for the help. Hold on, boy. Well, she yanked the wheel and I held my breath. We flipped so many times we should have been dead, and that's all I got. And I just woke up here and that's it. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and smiling, one curve away from dying. All I remember is sirens. Sirens. And her blue eyes flash, and those long legs standing on the side of the road. Her Honda with the hood up, covered in smoke, her thumb in the air, somewhere to go in a hurry.